Space Grunts is a roguelike. It's got all the bits that make up a roguelike, from permadeath to grid-based movement and buffs you can pick up when you spot them. This time around, rather than stumbling through a dungeon, you're stumbling through a decaying space station. And you've got a gun. Actually, you've got 3 guns. You see, the game is far more action-oriented than your usual roguelike. You're lasering little beasts, blowing up barrels with rockets, and trying to stay alive for as long as possible. And it all works pretty well. It's not spectacularly original, but there's a lot of fun to be had from stalking through the corridors and blasting everything that moves. So, what does it do differently? Well, not all that much, to be honest. The big change here is the controls, but that's probably also the biggest misstep the game makes. Usually, roguelikes on touchscreen use taps to move, but here you're using a virtual D-pad. Tapping a direction either moves you in that direction or changes the way you're facing if you're looking the other way when you start. It works well when it works, but sometimes your taps don't register, which is very annoying. It's not the end of the world though, because this is ultimately a turn-based game. I mean, sure, if you miss a button press you won't turn around when you want to, but equally nothing else is going to move in on you and bite your face off, so you're not going to die if things go wrong. The beef of the game is solid stuff. It's fast and furious, and sloshing around the futuristic wreckages is a blast. And figuring out how to handle the creatures who are shooting blobs of fire at you is also fun. Don't make it your first roguelike though, as there are definitely better examples on the App Store that play around with the form of the genre in more interesting ways. Space Grunts is solid though, almost workmanlike on pretty much every aspect of its existence. It looks nice, it plays nice, and just generally nice. There are problems, it's repetitive, and you'll get angry at it sometimes, but you can't expect everything all the time. Ultimately, Space Grunts is a decent roguelike, but that's about it.